which is at the Ritz-Carlton Millionaire Singapore. The reason I came back to Singapore for my both internship is very simple. Since I want to be back to Asia to seek a job in the future, therefore I am looking for the country which is multicultural, and according to the research I did before, the hospitality industry in Singapore has great demand for talents. I think it is very important to work in your comfort zone, the environment, and doing the things you got passion with. And Singapore is my home. I love the culture and enjoying the life here. And I like to meet the different type of guests in the hotel and try my best to provide the best service to them. The Ritz-Carlton Millionaire Singapore is a luxury hotel with 688 rooms. This is the biggest property in the entire Ritz-Carlton hotels all over the world. And this is the property not participating in any loyalty program. There are only two properties in Asia Pacific. One is in the Ritz-Carlton, Thailand, and another is ours. Our hotel got 4,200 pieces contemporary art collections, including works by Frank Stella, Andy Warhol, and Della Chihuly. You can see them in the public area and also in the guest rooms. We also have a 1 Michelin star, the fabulous Cantonese restaurant, which is Summer Pavilion. We are the first hotel partnership with the La Mer for the spa in Asia Pacific. For the room features, the rooms are all panoramic view and all the bathroom got the bathtub. The hotel facilities allows our guests to enjoy their staycation, and when we provide our genuine care to our guests, will make them more satisfied and create a memorable experience for them. For this internship, I decided to work in front office as well. I've been experienced the working environment at the reception from my last internship in the Pan Pacific Singapore, and even sometimes facing a lot of complaints, problems, issues, but I find it's very challenging and interesting. I like to face to the guests and helping them. At the reception, we will meet many different types of guests. We will receive either good or bad feedbacks. We will need to give the most genuine care to the guests and think the solution on the spot for our complaining guests as well. Although I am an intern in the front desk, my seniors treats me and trains me as a normal guest service agent. They want me really learn something during these 6 months in Ritz-Carlton. I have been rotated in different departments at first week, namely housekeeping, laundry, loss and preventions, spa and fitness center, concierge, guest recognition, guest relations, club lounge, communications, and F&B outlets. It was a great experience because I know the hotel much better after the rotation. I have a better understanding how the department should be communicated and we need to help each other out, so we don't need to do the double job. Saving our own times and shows the efficiency to our guests to make it more Ritz-Carlton. Time flies. I've been joined to the Ritz-Carlton family already been 2 months. I appreciate that my team treat me so well, teaching me with many patience. All the Ritz-Carlton, they have day 21, day 30, day 90, and day 365, which is 1 year. I already went for the first 2 sessions and I passed my exam. Yes. I think this session illustrates the hotel management team is very caring about the new staffs and want to make sure that the new staff get used to the new environment. Moreover, to make sure that the new staff will hit the basic standard of the Ritz-Carlton Hotel. I like this session because it gathers all different all different department staff. It allows us to understand each other's work so that we will know who should we looking for once we need assistance. I'm very thankful to my team to be so kind to me, and I feel I am part of the family to work together. For example, when there's long queue in front of the front desk, or just like 2 or 3 guests in front of the front desk, but all the guest service agents are engaged, the guest relations, which is GRO, will start to walkie in the rooms channel to ask for help from the back office. And sometimes all the managers will come out to help. I feel that the managers are not hands-off just because it's not their daily job. They always stand by us to cover up. They never leave us in the difficult situation. Even they got tons of work to follow up, to finish. They normally will sort out our problems first, then start their own job. I think the employee will feel so touching because the managers never leave you alone, and it illustrates a good management and strong teamwork. Sometimes my seniors see me struggling with the guests. Even I am okay, but they will step in and help me out. Hence, I also learn from it. I think, in my own opinion, I think if the hotel without guests, it's just like a box. If the hotel without teamwork, it's just like a market. It will mess up. I am very impressed by the Ritz-Carlton culture and the management here. For my learning objective, firstly, I plan to apply my experience from the first internship to my current position, trying to use the opera skills to hands-on quickly. Secondly, I want to work closely with other departments to ensure flawless customer service. Lastly, I am trying to learn to perform all the tasks of reception personnel to ensure guests receive prompt, called out attention, and personal recognition. Based on my internship learning objective, I would like to follow the 3 steps of service to encounter the guests. To warm welcoming them, anticipate their needs, and form farewell them. Using my opera skills to anticipate their needs, such as swap the room to different categories, currency exchange, most importantly, shows the profession and efficiency. To work closer with other departments, I will try to ring them, leave the trace clearly, or send a very detailed email. Lastly, I would like to mention the guest name upon check-in and check-out at least 3 times, give them the courtesy call after the check-in, and send them amenity. Also, provide the genuine care whenever the guests need assistance. During these 2 months, I experienced the entire shift already, morning, mid, afternoon, and night, and encounter different guests as well. I found that I need to improve my engagement, and I need to be more confident when I say something to the guests or commit something to the guests. These are the skills I still lack of. From observing my senior sections, I can see there still a lot of gap between us. I would like to learn and improve from it to achieve my personal goal as well. Overall, my internship looks going smoothly so far, yet I would continuously do the best job to achieve our team goal and satisfy the guest need. After these 2 months, I am more believed this is the one I love and want to do. The reason I am so in love with the hotel lines is that you don't have to do some major thing to satisfy your guests, yet can make your guests feel warm and satisfied. I wish I would learn more from the Ritz-Carlton and be successful in my second internship.